My name's Anne-Mary Teichert, and I live in Geneva. I've been a potter, off and on for about 15 years. Right now it's been 7 years since I worked, and now I'm probably one of the newest members of Water Street, and I'm hoping that this will be a good long run from here on out. This has been a terrific place to work, and this is my little tiny studio. I'm able to throw on a wheel here. Most of the work that I've done in the past has been thrown on the wheel, but I'm trying to learn to do tiles. That's a new departure for me, and something that I'd like to do. I work over at Fermilab, the big physics laboratory near here, and they have restored tallgrass prairie over there. So I've worked with prairie plants for a while, and I'd like to do a series of tiles about the prairie plants. Well, usually I worked, most of my work has been on the wheel. I've usually worked with gas kilns, firing and reduction. These larger pieces, over the years the pieces got bigger and bigger. I've never really liked doing tableware very much. I like to do larger pieces. So these ones over here, about yay big. I did a whole series of those, and those work well in a garden. But then I got into playing with some larger ones, and these were some of the ones I did right before I lost my studio the last time. So I don't know if I'm going to go back to doing large pieces or not. They're a lot of fun to do, but there are so many different things you can do with clay that I'd like to try to do some other things too.
Was it fired?
Pardon? These were fired in reduction in a gas kiln. Very high fire, around 2,300 degrees, and what I like about firing in a gas kiln is that you get surprises. The flame, you have an open flame moving through the kiln, and it does different things depending on how the flames kiss your glaze. So that's always been a lot of fun. But one of the things I'm going to have to learn to do here is to work with an electric kiln, which is a very different process, and I'm looking forward to that too. This is day one of learning how to do tiles. So I've never done it before, and I have one over here on the shelf that's I'm trying to cast, so that's setting up in the plaster. Yeah, you can pick that up. I just cast that one when I came in today. The first one I tried I did with modeling clay, so it's a little bottle gentian done with modeling clay under there, and make a plaster cast, and hopefully I'll be able to pull tiles from that. But I'm not sure that that's really the best medium to do it, and it was a little difficult to work with. So now I'm trying, this is the porcelain that I was using, I was throwing on the wheel this morning, and so I just pulled out some of the porcelain, and I'm trying to see if I can, if it's easier to work with than the modeling clay was. But I have a long way to go. This is just very rudimentary. Because they're marketable, for one thing, it's something that's really nice. To have a studio, to be a professional potter, you need to be able to sell something, to be able to afford it. So the best thing to do is to try to find something that you find the perfect fit between making, what you enjoy making and what people want. And I really like the prairie plants. I think they're really beautiful. And because there is a lot of tallgrass prairie around here, restored tallgrass prairie, I thought that might be something that people would like to have in their homes. So I thought it might be a marketable item, and it looks like it would be fun to make them. I think it will be fun. There's a lot of possibilities. I mean, right now I'm trying an additive method where I rolled out a slab and started adding pieces to it. I don't really know that that's the best way to go. That little one that I'm casting was more a subtractive method where I started with a flat tile and began to pull away material. But there's many variations. I could do a flat tile with underglazes. There's many different ways to do it. I'm just going to find a process that feels right to me, and that makes something that I like and that I feel comfortable putting out there.